Let's start recording. Let's start the YouTube stream. Is the YouTube stream all ready to go? Let's change the stream title. OWCS drops. OWCS drops. And I said OWCS EMEA playoffs. And we are starting with Twisted Minds versus Team Peps. We sure are. Giveaway. Giveaway in it. Yep. And this is no longer a rerun. I was mid-changing title. Oh, I literally just clicked it. X, you say Peps will beat Twisted? Peps will beat Twisted. No W naps, just W existing. Yeah, I was kind of a bit tired, but not that much. I had like a real, what was it? I think my first win was pretty good. So I kind of just hung out for a bit, did a bit of admin, watched the second half of the City Aston Villa game. God, maybe I should have napped. My brain doesn't seem to work. Watched the second half of that game. It was actually a really uninteresting second half of football. Man City didn't seem very scary at all for a team that were a goal down. Yeah, I popped to the shops, so I've done about 2,000 steps. I ordered my pizza. I ordered way too much pizza, so I've got plenty more pizza to eat. I've got pizza left over for tomorrow. There's so much pizza. So we're in a pretty good situation. Can I stay here until my boss is back, sir? Okay, Nuclear. Don't distract my staff, though. What kind of pizza? Just a meaty pizza. I forget which one it was called. I think it was like the Mighty Meaty, but I took off onions and put on bacon. Follow up, can I have some pizza? Sure, there is way too much pizza, so everyone can have some pizza. Domino's was the choice. I'd sort of had it in my mind. Flawless trader toppings. I know you get 2 free topping changes for free at Domino's in the UK, so I was like, onions versus bacon, it just seems like a no-brainer. Just in case there wasn't enough meat on it, gotta get my protein in, right? Always makes me laugh when I was on the website and it's like, the average adult should have 2,000 calories a day. Your pizza is 2,400 calories. It's like, perfect. This is going to be okay then, isn't it? This will be okay, right? It's alright. Oh, it's okay. It's the last weekend for a while, so I feel like I should treat myself. My wife got something else instead. She got, what's it called? I forget now. Some Asian place. Because she actually had Domino's earlier in the week at work. One of the, whatever you call them. What do you call them? Partners? Clients, I guess. Clients in the traditional use of the word, rather than the uncoachable use of the word. One of their clients popped them a visit, and when they do this, what this means in the world of marketing is you just get free shit. Just freebies. So some of that was pizza. Other stuff was various giveaway products and all of that. I think you were staying up for 30 hours with short naps, you burn more than 2,000 calories. Yeah, really need to lean into. Do you know that big old study that is always referenced about how a professional chess player will burn 8,000 calories in a day playing chess because of the mental load they are bearing? And there's always part of me that just hopes, 1, that's 100% true, and there's been no studies to disprove that since I read that one time on the internet. And 2, that me trying to lock into the Overwatch and cast the Overwatch applies the exact same calorie burning. Right? Right? And I think we actually, you know what? Don't need to look into it anymore. If I believe the science is true, it's true. Right? I think even more. Thank you, Vish. Now that's the kind of answer. That's the kind of answer I'm looking for. There we go. There we go. Let's get this clean feed set up. Wait, I didn't press start on YouTube. Or did I? Or did I? YouTube doesn't super seem to exist. Brain has nutritional needs. This is what I need. All right, I'm going to restart the YouTube stream because it doesn't super seem to be working. Can you watch Top D's Q&A stream? No. It doesn't inspire joy in me. Rubat et al. In 2008 found that chess players burn an average of 1.53 calories per minute at rest and 1.63 calories per minute while playing chess, a modest 10% increase on average from doing nothing. Alright. So I'm burning at least 10% more calories than if I was doing nothing. Does anyone know if my YouTube stream's working? It keeps saying preparing stream. Let me have another goose. Start. Starting. Waiting for my encoder to go live. Alright, now it says excellent. Excellent feels good. Alright, I think we are up, YouTube. If I press refresh. If I press refresh. Oh, look, there we go. Where is Hunter? I don't know, Scene Tones. You're more likely to know than me. I saw a lot of people writing WC tones in the chat while the reruns were on C tones. What was all the WC toning about? It's because I'm cool and sick. Loads of people typed that nuclear. Like, maybe loads is on the generous side, but it was multiple. Wait, is it still in the chat? Let me scroll up. I'm scrolling. Here we go. C-Tones is asking if someone is gay. And then 1, 2, 3 separate people said WC Tones. Yeah, I saw He-Tones hitting on... There we go. I was watching the football, but then I was like flicking on to make sure everything was all right, and it was, yeah. I did some peeping is what I did, I guess. I did some peeping. Oh, have I super leaked it? Guys, don't tell anyone. Could save me. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I just hit him. I love when I left to sleep during Korea, someone was replied, Crazy Kid will now reverse sweep 4 to 3. Then I woke up. It was all you to bees. Hunter is awake. Yes! Is he live? Should I knock him? Well, I'm actually really full from that Domino's. I didn't even eat that much of a pizza. I don't know if anyone else is a sucker for this, but I'm a sucker for sides. So I got some garlic bread. I got some chicken. I ate all of that. Even got some chips. And then had a few slices of pizza. So it's fair to say I'm full. That's such an agafad. Fuck. Hooray, garlic bread. That was me earlier. Did you ever see the Fefe clip yesterday? I didn't know. I think I heard Max talking about it at some point, but I don't think I ever saw it. Just them celebrating the qualification. Oh, sorry, I missed your question, BS Lights. Where is it? Was filming all yesterday, so missed all the action. I'm caught up on Asia and EMEA, but didn't see anything of NA. Still don't know the results. Worth watching or nah? Yeah, like, it's okay. It was okay. It was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. We need Agafat. If someone links it, we can add it for free. One-time special deal. Free Agafat if anyone has the hookup. Let's have a look at Fefe in the meantime. Oh, they got a little land for it.
Let's go!
They seem pretty good about. They seem pretty happy about the whole situation. I mean, it's a shame it had to happen. I mean, I'm sure if you ask Peps this, they'll say the same thing as well. But I'm sure if you ask them the same thing. CUC Tones, it was beautiful, mate. It was beautiful. I'm sure if you ask them the same thing, it's like, because it feels over the top, right? Considering the nature of that match. But I'm sure if you ask Peps the same thing, they would also tell you. They would have rather done it like fair and square, no caveats, 5v5, no lag, anything like that. So I'm happy for them. I've liked Peps as an org. When I spoke to Peps a little bit yesterday, and they said when the admins asked them, they said they were happy to wait. So Peps said they were happy to wait, but the admins hadn't play. So I think, I mean, sure, Peps could have like protested harder, but I think Nat's like, you know, they could have protested harder, and we would have been like, you know, high five, top respect moments, everything like this. But I think saying no, we're happy to wait is like enough, or it should be enough. What time is CX back, and when does the rerun end? The whole thing's a rerun. We live in a simulation, Sam. I'm sorry you had to find out like this. I mean, what's Peps meant to do? I mean, just wait. Like, I would have done, like... This is like where you can just sort of like... The good thing about being in charge of a tournament is you can also kind of just... There is the rulebook, obviously, and we should listen to this. But you can also just make up the rules, right? That's why if you look in any rulebook for any tournament, there will be always... All decisions are blah, 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 blah. Admin discretion, admin discretion, admin discretion. Can you simulate me a full course meal X? I'm not in charge of a simulation. I'm just a part of it like you, Pineapple. There's no way of knowing if you're the real person that the simulation is based around, or if I'm the real person that the simulation is based around, or if neither of us are the real people who, and the simulation isn't based around us at all. It's probably just based around someone else. It's probably based around, I don't know, Rack Attack. But you don't know how long you'd have to wait. Yeah, I mean, I think there's like because they give it 15 minutes by default anyway, which is raw. Hey CX, checks out the OWTV.gg site. I've seen you use it, but no idea there was so much extra content there. It's great. You should tell more people. Yeah, I'm actually a really bad compared to, like, you know when Unter is like panhandling for like shitty mobile Slopfest 4 or whatever it is. I need to like go on a panhandling course because Max is so good at it. I need to panhandle better. But I'm glad you're enjoying it.
For all the hard work you've done this year. Hope to see you in Stockholm, Commander.
Thank you, HSQC5871. I appreciate it very much. I hope I see you there too. Just get Hunter to shit it for you. I mean, Hunter's been shitting it pretty hard, I think. Speaking of which, is the big man live yet? No. Cover everything in just watermarks. Get on Matchmasters, mate. How will that help, Nuclear? Real soon, Kenchu, like any minute now. If a chat was yeeted to the other side of a screen, could you just put it under my cam in some form? Look into it. Can we get the YouTube, can we do to 100 likes today? We can certainly try. What are we currently at? 4? Fucking hell, guys. Alright. I don't mind which 96 of you do this, but can 96 of you go like this video and help me promote the YouTube stream? The more likes it gets, the more discoverable it is. The algorithm likes. It doesn't have to be all of you, just 96 of you, okay? Just 96. I was watching through and got jump scared by Piers Light's face. Does a dislike count? No, that's the opposite of a like. I feel like you should know this. Wow, what a great challenge streamer. Nice, Josh. Thank you. Good organic compliment. Like it, can you thank me? Done. Thank you, Hankio. Thank you, Nuclear. Oh my god, we've launched up to 56. We're actually climbing so hard. Also, shout out Trash Panda for website work. Yeah, Trash Panda has been very much a thumbnail god. Doing all the ones for all the highlights. And they're always so pretty. And obviously for my VODs channel as well. The VODs ones are always real good as well. Ooh, right. I need to get on TeamSpeak. I need to knock Max. Bloody hell. Oh wait, I think I started an ad at a real bad time. I thought I had more time. I'm so sorry. If anyone's getting an ad right now, I know you can't hear me, but I'm sorry. Wake up! Wake up! We need to stop starting with wake up. It's just like an immediate voice ruiner. Where's Hunter? I want to knock him.
I'm right here, Xavier.
Oh, no!
Knock me.
Good work. I'm knocking you right now.
Looking into this. Good morning. Oh, they're out. They're out the spawn doors. I mean, it's Twisted Minds versus Team Peps. I mean, I could have taken the extra hour, to be honest.
You don't believe in Peps sweep?
No, I don't believe in a Pep sweep. This is already out. In like fleeing out like crap, this guy. He lasted all of about 3 seconds before needing the /back. YouTube stream is now live. Good morning, everybody. Title changed. I saw that. You see what you want to believe, Tony. You see what you want to believe. All right. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Nuclear. Good morning, Zazzy. Good morning, Blakeu. The best Chugachar, Ash, RKVA, Rank Sengs, Hot Cream Puff, Chrome Magnum. Maybe even Fat Cummies and After Axiax and Muesli and all the rest. 1-for-1 trades at the moment. Psycho's down, but that's 2 in kind for Twisted Minds. Well, this find the second actually, so maybe, just maybe, TVNT. No, he's back in the suit. It's surely a Twisted Minds sweep here. You seeing this, Savvy?
I'm seeing this right now. TVNT's going to get himself back on point. Neon Chrome Missiles forces a backward slash from Willis as well. FD God is awfully low, and Psycho will seal that one, and that will be the flip finally going the way of Twisted Minds and TVNT. Looking for a little bit more, but can't find anything. Keeps Peps contained on the back foot. And Simple, he's been healing. He nearly has a Kitsune Rush ready to go.
Thank you, Trexus Max, for the prime. Thanks for the prime runs. Good morning. Chris, are you making it past round 1 today? Why am I asking? Kitsune Rush off good main. Simple pushes deep. TVNT is there. Already 25% for Twisted Mind. Should we sync check?
We should. Yeah. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Now
31.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Why does my finger hurt? I found a way to cut myself in my sleep.
Wait, I cut my finger in my sleep last night as well. Was it the middle finger on your left hand by any chance?
It's one off from the middle finger, so maybe we did one per finger, like one. Maybe somebody else has, you know, thumb and yeah. Okay, we'll work on this. We're
looking into this.
Yeah, looking into this with the target emoji, like Elon Musk. All right, Quartz pushing really far forward now, but no need to overstep. Just gonna poke the rotation again and again.
See?
Cross comes out to Zarian. He's jumping all the way through. He really wants to take max damage from everybody. And clock comes out. Quartz finds a second kill. He got his Zoro first. FD God has gone down. Quick little reset off the map. Because at the end of the day, Ale world. So anything past that, no big deal.
Done the hard bit. Now just to go down with grace and speed. Double support ult coming back for Team Peps. Astro will have a beat. Twisted Minds are holding quite far forward, maybe hoping to try and force out an early one. They actually go early with B. FD God will match that one. Kitsune rush off available. Bomb in response from TVNT. Susan help him get back into mech. Here comes the down. Porvo locks him up, but full matrix, and Willis has taken a lot of damage. He's on the back foot. Zerion has the TP back as well. Quartz gets 2 equal trades, but we're all at the spawn. Peps have flipped for point during all of this. Must have been Dip over there. Sneaky, sneaky, and that's going to give Peps a chance.
Classic Dip sneaking around. Manages to take down Simple on the back end of it as well, but now it's just desperate stagger onto the point. Willis on Diva. I mean, we didn't see him pressured to do that once in the Gen G series. Already he's been pushed closer to the limit. Clock comes out from Zoro in the white room. He's pushing it forward, but might actually be able to find a little bit more here. Body shot onto Funny Astro. Second shot connects, and down goes Daniel. Kitsune rush from Simple matched by Zerion, but Twisted Minds here at a deficit. We're going to need some Quadratus magic right now, and all we're getting is a dead Willis, a traded Simple. It's definitely doable for Team Peps at this point out.
Yeah, really reasonable situation. Not too many ults to speak of on either side. Maybe a pulse bomb here or there. Quartz overclock advantage, maybe the most significant one. But now Willis is on the Diva, and there's a much more consistent way to minimize the value Quartz can get from that. Easier said than done, some of it, but you can see a big flank going on. And Simple's actually found Zerion before the fight. Big trouble for Peps now. Main source of healing. They need kills, and they need them quick. They're trying to get on the backline here, but Astro is slinked away, and TM have flipped the point. Team Peps are trying to slow it down, play for a late recontest, but Willis, he's going to get demeched as he goes for this one. Now the clock is out. No Matrix to deal with it this time. Quartz is just about winning that 1v1 with the baby with a bit of help, and it will be Quartz cleaning up with this overclock. Twisted Minds good for the first round.
First time first from Little Steered, yeah. Very good. Oh, I thought I went live on YouTube when the game started, but I actually went live on YouTube now when I tabbed back into the live streaming tab and acknowledged that I pressed the go live button when the game started. Oops. Sorry,
Whoops.
YouTube. Bit late.
Coffin Baby versus Overclocking Quartz.
That wasn't just a coughing baby though, you know. Like Zoro actually, you know, he had overclocked and actually killed something, which is more than can be said for some of the opponents of Twisted Minds. I mean, we saw, you know, not going to name names, Cookie. You know, it's already more for Zoro than we saw from.
I meant more when Quartz was literally fighting the baby Diva. Is it? Wait, have the lights gone off? Or the lights are on?
Turn those lights back on. T1, let's go. No, nuclear. No. The script writers.
Tammer's question mark, and you've riled up Vision. TP onto point from Psycho and TVNT. You've not even been awake 4 minutes yet, and you're already riling everyone up. Over towards point first for Twisted Minds here. Point is unlocked for 5 seconds. Farming up these rails, but Quartz really doesn't have too much of one. And we've got Willis coming down the right-hand side, Zerion and Dip on the left-hand side. They try and pinch him in the middle. They'll get Psycho before he flips away, actually. Opening pick, and FD God was there behind Quartz. Gets him and gets out. Low HP, but no Simple can chase it down. 3 for 3, 3v2, 2v2 now. Now Willis onto the backline, looking for this one. He's pooped TVNT off the map, and Dip and Willis gonna get it all done.
Unbelievable. He slashes TVNT off the map. Dip, White Kevin, just good for it. And, oh, wait, now he's not White Kevin anymore. He's just Dip at this stage. It's actually, it's Swedish Dip. that's going to need acknowledgement next year. So I think I'm going to start calling him Dip from now on. I think he's earned name rights. Quartz pushing right side, looking for the retake angle. Immediately Zoro, oh, hang on, Zarian, Suzu's himself, just runs back over to the point. It's an early advantage. Another opportunity to hit the railgun here. Quartz is absolutely beaming forward. Lots of space conceded by Peps right now. They're just trying to pull Twisted Minds in. But TVNT, I mean, he's just muscled up on that point. Quartz runs across the objective, gets slashed out by Willis. High tempo play here. But what's on the run now? It's a bit of a hell in a cell situation.
Zoro, of course, is going to go over left-hand side, about to get an angle on Zirian, but he only has half a rail. Tries to charge that up, runs into the Tracer as well. Body shot out, Dip throws the Pulse Bomb there. Pocket onto Quartz now as he keeps this angle. Another shot onto FD God. Willis is going to come deal with that one now. Zoro's killed Astro. They are all over Quartz, but Quartz lands the shot onto Dip. They're still trying to hunt him down, but Quartz kills Zoro as well. But there's not enough people in the world to shut down Quartz right now. Zirion's going to try and take the fight, but he'll get traded out, and TM get the retake.
I mean, you can see Quartz is just trying to play with his life in his own hands, really running all around the map, trying to take the most aggressive angles possible non-stop, trusting that he will hit the shot, trusting that he will receive the bucket, really confident that all of the resources will go his way. Twisted Minds back in control. Willis slashes over to the side. Dip and Willis both going for the point touch at the same time. An immediate response from Twisted Minds. They 5-man across. Zoro swings main looking for a target, but Twisted Minds have already rotated to the back. Willis getting ready to slash on once again. Simple's at the back of the point. You can see the angles there. Beat comes through for FD God. The slash right was there, but doesn't quite get it for Willis. Counter beat from Funny Astro. Better beat on the point. Another slash from Willis. Another flying Simple on the point. No TP, no Suzu now, but 2 kills have already come through. Make that 3 for Twisted Minds as the point scrap just not going Team Peps' way.
Do a really good job there, keeping it contested on point as well. Twisted Minds don't let the flip go through, and now they are one fight away from sealing this first map. Overclock for Quartz, overclock for Zoro. Willis with a downpour to try and interrupt some of this as well. But TVNT, he also has the self-destruct, so he can really get up all in Zoro's grill when that overclock is popped, try and minimize his impact. Dip is going to make his way over to point first to try and help get a little bit of space out in main. Immediately all the Twisted Minds are there, so Dip backs it up straight away. But now space for Zoro to clock from the outside of the point. Has this first rail pretty much ready to go. Overclock will be popped. Quartz is going to send his in as well. TVNT, FD God dies immediately now. Quartz is looking for more. Willis going for his slash opportunity. Gets the other, but TVNT has shut down Zoro. Downpour is out. Quartz turns around, takes care of Dip as well. And this means the downpour, it connected, but there's no kills. There's not even a touch. And TM take the first map.
Very powerful start here for Twisted Minds. They've come out to play. They're trying to warm themselves up quick for El Clasico. Might be in for a rapid lower final. Is it just 4 games today?
4 games today, 2 of them best of 7, though.
Yeah, but you know, only 2 real games today, I think.
Map 1 fantasy points are now up. Also, does anyone have a score update on VL Clasico?
Mate, when we had our Korean El Clasico, when we were watching last
Still
night,
2-1.
I was pretty much at the point where I didn't even realize someone's looking rested. Oh yeah, I'm feeling like, I'm not going to say $1 million, but I didn't even realize at the point, like, I was thinking like, oh my God, Falcons aren't going to push this. I'm somehow going to be stuck here forever. Instead of like, if Falcons don't push, like, who cares? You know, like as soon as Crazy Raccoon full capped the map, for some reason I was scared that they were going to go to overtime and draw. But at the end of the day, like, it was just, I should have started rooting for Crazy Raccoon instantly. The full push happens, pivot. But yeah, lost. Terribly lost.
Right. TVNT, the big point scorer. 9. Oh, actually, no, Quartz is the big scorer. Yes! 11 points for Quartz. Let's have a little bit more of this. 27 and 2 for the big man. 5.5 for Psycho. 4.5 for Astro. 7 for Simple. And 9 for TVNT. Small negatives across the board for Peps after that first one.
CX, yes!
Any chance we see Yubi today? Potentially, if you live near him, you might see him out and about.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer in Yubi. Coming back in for the finishing blow. Hidden strategy. The hidden blade of Saudi Arabia.
What have I just seen on the Twitch dashboard? What do you mean? My Twitch homepage?
Good day to be a Quartz investor. Well, you make watches.
Somebody drawing some kind of frog. I had Yubi in my fantasy. Fuck my life. Fuck your life, Becky.
Ooh.
Homemade oxtail ravioli and a good red wine for some banger Overwatch coming up. Oh, you're living a great life, Sims. I've eaten a pizza and a garlic bread and some chicken. There were also some chips. I mean, in the UB interview last week, he did say he wouldn't play. That's what we in the business call a clue. There was no router pie. I've not eaten anyone's router today, I promise. Thank you, Zero, for the 3 months.
Thank you, HSQC, for the 4 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Of course, I got some rest. It would be physically impossible for me to have left for 4 hours and not gone to sleep instantly.
I went no sleep, you know.
I
went straight through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just, I had a bit of gusto.
Rerun or?
Yeah, I rerun, so I took I just chilled for a few hours. Mentally rested, even though not literally asleep. Do you think we'll have Map 7 incoming today? Yeah. Not in, maybe even in both series, honestly. I reckon, North America might just be, dogfight after dogfight after dogfight. And I think TM Al-Qad are destined to go all the way as well.
El Clasico. When Jigsaw says your final challenge is to either watch Pacific OWCS or listen to the Derpy podcast. Oh, God.
Well,
I'll take the Pacific.
But surely in this Jigsaw situation, there's also an option where I just die, right?
Malarkey asks, will I be making an appearance on Derpy's History in the Making podcast? I think I'd rather die, Malarkey. Referral program. Not sure that we can actually do this yet, but the ads have started rolling out for it at least. So mean, so reasonable, Cameron.
Just let him guy kill himself instead of going on a podcast, you know?
L onto WK Jaw for going on History in the Making. Don't start with me. So Gaming for Hope is doing another podcast episode of that shit, you know? It's just too much lolcow on that episode.
A return guest?
Double dipping the guests 3 episodes in, that's uncoachable core.
What? Are they covering a different part of history today?
Should I go into work late today to watch all of Grands? Probably not, to be honest.
Just don't look at any spoilers and watch the rest when you come back.
Need a Gaming for Hope solo podcast. Isn't that a stream?
All right, I've just thought of a brand new idea, Max. This could work really well for us, because one of the big problems we have on Uncoachable is sometimes it's hard to do the scheduling, get all 3 of us available at the same time. What if we did individual podcasts where it's just a single one of us, where we just sit and we talk to the camera, maybe we answer questions, interact with people who are watching, stuff like that. How does that sound?
I'm not interested in that, to be honest. That sounds so far out of my wheelhouse, I don't think I can do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Madrid 1 El Clasico. Vamos. The big problem we have on Uncoachable is the other 2 hosts. How all of us feel simultaneously.
Yeah, the other 2 hosts on Uncoachable are fucking unbearable, to be honest.
I feel
the problem.
I feel the exact same about the other 2, so I'm really, I think I'm the... I don't think Chris could be trusted with a solo podcast. Chris says, in counter to this, I could.
Yeah, I mean, anyone Anyone can get by with podcasting equipment and the internet connection, to be honest.
Honestly, I think Chris would be good at it. You know when you see those podcasts, like, is it the Tim Dillon one, where it's just like him and a desk and he just rants for an hour? Chris could do that.
They'd probably be calling him Chris Fuentes by the end of the year, but that's like a completely different issue. Assuming, you have no idea who that is.
I don't know who that is. Do they work?
Oh, yeah.
Is it the same as the last guy? I didn't know. Same department?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Malarkey. A gulp from Malarkey. That's how you know it's bad.
Oh no, not if there's a Malarkey gulp. Oh.
That's the gold standard of gulps. That's how you know you're walking the line.
Feeling real dicey about this one now.
You say he says some stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure that guy's banned on every mainstream platform. Like, that guy couldn't even stream on Kick if he tried.
No way. How did you? So hard to get banned off Kick.
I mean, I wouldn't go looking too deep into his vocabulary.
So you're saying I won't look into it more right now on stream. Save that one for another time.
Don't do that one.
Can we get a weekly uncoachable when games are on, or is there someone who doesn't want to do it? We're all just quite busy. Max did his 60-day stream run. I'm doing the OWTV stuff. Chris is coaching a team. So weekly is like a pretty hard schedule, I think, for us to maintain.
Oh, shit. Crandop with a completely unexpected raid. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Thanks for bearing through the fucking delirium yesterday. Appreciate it. Hold on. Everybody here, stop typing. Whatever you're trying to say from Crandop stream, just hold on. We got OWCS to watch. Okay, hold on. Keep on holding. I love the hold on emote.
Can I be a guest?
Reminder for it.
Can I be a guest on Uncoachable? Asked Larpa37. We could maybe give you like that segment where you just ask if everything's okay with Hunter every week.
Morning, Ryan. Hello, actually, Tuna.
Mama Hunter says, if Chris and Hunter became one person, they would be bad at both casting and coaching.
It's a cool world, Jared. Cool world. Oh. Of course, Uwu theory. Did you watch the 7-map Asia Fire? I don't know if it's fair to say that I watched it, but I was there for it, Like,
he was present.
I was in the same room as it, but whether or not I watched it is open to interpretation.
It's like when I go to rugby games with Coleman and then I just drink and don't super know what's going on. And then, an hour afterwards, I wouldn't be able to tell you which two teams played, what the score was, or what happened.
Yeah, it was like I would open my eyes and check out what was going on whenever Xavier stopped talking, Like I was trying to fill in the gaps, if that makes sense. But I really don't think it's fair to say that I was watching, $7 for a full chicken, what a bargain. I mean, just go to your local Coles or Woolies, towards night when they're about to close. You'll find a bunch of discounted rotisserie chickens. You'll get yourself a bachelor's handbag for a bargain.
Hit any place as it's closing and you're liable to get extra food.
Well, maybe that's how you get, extra chips theory or whatever it is. And probably more extra protein.
There's extra chicken I used to get from Dixie's Chicken. Shout out Dixie's Chicken.
Discount chicken, WFAPs. What's going on here?
I mean, it was nice, but I wasn't that excited about it. I mean, I was happy, but I was more hungry in the morning.
Voluntarily starting not on hazard? Is this real? What's going on here?
Some type of Ramatra type character. He's going to stand on the ground. He's going to punch some people. He's bottom right already as they try and take a little bit of space here on the point team Peps. He's there. Getting a bit of pocket here with his sim. Dips low actually, so that's a TP back. They clear out that bottom right area, which is where Psycho and Simple are trying to play right now, I think. Or maybe that's like Psycho and Astro. Either way, no great progress for Willis so far. They've just got different angles on him, and FD God is getting challenged by Psycho on this high ground.
Psycho right now just holds onto the space, doesn't get forced out. Snare on the ground. Oh, Willis gone. FD God trades out though. Just good for it. Young Terrence. Suzu forced out. Young being used very liberally here. TVNT finds a second kill though, and Team Peps a minute already off the clock. Zerion on the flank has to TP back to spawn. Maybe he's stuck in the hotel. Actually, no, that was a scimitar. So, not much progress here for Team Peps. Twisted Minds already have the bowler shot available. Kitsune Rush around the corner too. But Twisted happy to just play it slow.
Kitsune Rush nearly ready to go for Zerion though, so they'll just wait for that one as Willis moves over onto Medivh. Straight up matchup now as Willis will try and get onto point and leverage some of that. Kitsune Rush ready to go. Simple doesn't have it yet, so they kite inside. Quartz in big trouble, gets ran over by Willis. Now, rest of Twisted Minds will swing round, flip for point. They're trying to play it slow to get Simple's Kitsune Rush and have a recontest, but TVNT, he's a little bit separated. He's playing for the Mega, but this means Simple's not getting that healing either, so Simple will be getting the Kitsune Rush now, but nearly 2 ticks given already. That is 2 ticks gone. Kitsune Rush comes out now. Full Matrix to pocket Zoro, but they can't save him from any of that, and this Kitsune Rush is devastating. 2 kills immediately. Dip will find a single trade, but this puts an end to the Peps push.
Yeah, Team Peps, I mean, look, they get their 2 ticks. They can smile at that one, but that's about all they'll manage. Funny Astro and FD God are both dead even on beat charge, and Twisted Minds have everything to just keep on holding on. Quartz up with all the high ground in the world. Bowler for Zoro, gonna have to clutch here, but I mean, what are the chances that TVNT is hungry, ready to receive? Now Twisted, just playing behind. TVNT alone on the statue. Where's Psycho to help him out from the side? He's just had recall forced actually towards the Mega Room. So, little window of opportunity here for Team Peps. Funny Astro and FD God, they're both incredibly close to the beat, but Funny Astro is actually pushing the flank at the same timing. Beat comes out for FD God. Funny Astro still waiting on it. By the time he gets the beat online, Quartz is actually dead, but Zerion is traded, which is a super high value trade. Zoro goes down 2.
Onto the backline again is Psycho trying to hunt down FD God. Can't find him actually. He's still really low, looking for a little bit more, playing around on that fence, making it difficult for Psycho to follow up. And now Dip is going to sure Psycho is chased out of here as Twisted Minds will reposition back round to point. 1 minute left on the clock. Kitsune Rush advantage for Simple in all of this one as well. So if Peps, they need to be ready to backstep this. Suzu has been forced out already, and Psycho again, just a constant menace for this one. Force both cooldowns out now of Zerion.
Quartz right now back at main, bolting away, but playing it safe. Zerion has to take his time as well, but here comes the Kitsune Rush from Simple. They're pushing deep into Team Peps' spawn. Peps try to kite this one out, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Bowler comes through on the flank. FD's down. Zerion is down. Kitsune Rush in the alley, but damage is done. Game is done. 20 seconds on the clock. One last opportunity here for Team Peps. TVNT, come on, mate, set up forward. Give us one last shot here.
One more desperate fling at point. It has to be Willis who touches, I think. Maybe because Dip's only just respawned. Maybe he can just go for it straight away. Either way, Willis walking through main. FD God taking a bit of an angle top right to poke out TVNT. Few seconds left, and Willis will have to commit to this one for the touch. Will be going round. Now it's Dip through main as Willis takes the attention on left. Willis will take a lot of damage as he goes up to that high window now. Groups up with Dip now, but even more damage. And Willis has just been demegged before anything happens. All a bit too easy for Twisted Minds there. And now the point force is going to be so hard. They need kills. They need them quick. They need a bit of magic here, Team Peps. Need one of their DPS to find something, but it's Zoro who gets shut down. FD God is on the run for his life. The rest of Twisted Minds are cleaning up point. And it's a full hold.
+1 from Frogger. Cried. Easy one here. Twisted Minds. They get to hold on. They're starting to get really warm for the El Clasico that is soon to come. The El Clasico? I think maybe the L is E. But anyhow. Twisted Minds, full hold here. They're already 1-0 up, and it's just looking like pure domination. Team Peps, it's not like they're not shooting back, but they're not shooting back enough to get a point. So, pretty good start. Don't think there's any adjustments that can really be made to change the outcome of this situation either. Twisted Minds, it's not like they're one-trick ponies, and, well, Team Peps, I mean, they're forced off the one tank that they play usually. Like, you know, every match we've seen them perform, it's always Willis on the Hazard. I'm not sure why the Hazard gameplay has stopped here, like why this is the straw that breaks the camel's back, and now they're playing every tank, bit of Diva, bit of Ram, but probably not the limiting factor.
No, problem's probably a little bit deeper than that as well. I mean, I imagine they have tried a few different looks, right? They actually played a lot of Zarya yesterday, or last week rather, up against Vision. Few different looks. Well, it's actually going to start on the Ramatra here. I mean, they have to kind of anchor point, right? They at least got 85.6%, so they have a bit of space to give, but they need nothing to go wrong. They need it to be perfect on the hold. Tall ask for Team Peps in all of this. And Twisted Minds, just so many options. A single ult advantage, a single opening pick, anything like this will just bust it wide open, and they can take a quick second map here. All looking good for Twisted Minds.
Cheeky little morning coffee. What do you think?
I was considering an evening coffee, but I've gone without.
I mean, I just woke up with like the most vile acid reflux, probably from sitting and eating a whole pizza right before going to bed.
I keep getting like gas as I try and cast as well. This is gonna be a very gassy cast.
Don't tell the stream how gassy you are, Xavier. This just don't do it. Simple takes down Zarian already 1 man advantage with Twisted Minds. They're surrounding Willis. Down he goes. He tries to block the east, but unfortunately the enemy was in the west. FD God takes him down. And yeah, it's just a full wipe here. Twisted Minds, they are going to clean up every kill on the objective. Psycho's down as well. Dip, good for one, but it's all wrapped. Twisted Minds, 2-0 lead.
Chrissy's going to grab a coffee as well. Oh, Chrissy is planning to go in on the grand final, huh?
Stadium ain't paying me today. Yeah, I mean, Frog is getting paid to watch OWCS, you know? He gets those Overwatch esports drops. He can just put a bit of Stadium, a bit of marbles in the corner, but, you know, he'll just be filling the time. You should do the forbidden Emong tech, Frogger, where you pretend to watch the OWCS and you're simultaneously streaming on Emong 2, playing World of Warcraft the entire time. Do you have a Twitch account, Frogger2, where you just like, you know, play no build Fortnite or something? Just do that today, dude. Just do that.
Yeah, you're right, Juno. Peps are still qualified for Stockholm, even if they lose here today. If they lose here today, they'll simply go as 3rd seed. They're going to Stockholm alongside Twisted Minds and OWCS from EMEA. Does Emong actually do that? Yeah, I mean, it's very evidenceable because he streams the evidence.
He hasn't done it in a while. It was ages ago that I started to do this. Usually, you know, like in terms of, you know, a streamer that's, you know, like taking the piss, I feel like Emong is pretty low in that band, right? Like, Emong streams like 12 hours a day Overwatch. Like look, you look at the guy's channel and it's like, wow, you are actually a fucking monster. Like in the nicest way possible, like you're a monster. You stream 12 hours of Overwatch every single day for like the past 8 years, dude. Like you, I don't know how that's even possible.
Just loves the game.
Why WFAPs? Why? Loves the game? He probably loves the money, dude. Like,
we both.
Emong has that grind set. Emong Monster. Yeah. I missed all the career games. Which one from today are worth watching? Oh, none of them, to be honest. The 7-map grand final. I've had my morning Avril tweets delivered to me, like you know, like the newspaper with the coffee in the morning, you know.
The paper boys ridden past, thrown it at your door. Dogs brought in.
Being told that it was the best career finals ever. Orion Mirror, Fat Fingers, the works, and then on top a little bit of draft analysis. I think they blundered the Map 7 draft. They should have gone to Atlas and Dan Surgeon. Like the works.
Wait, who's this? Falcons.
Yeah, I think you were saying that they should have gone Atlas and banned Sojourn. I suppose because they wanted to play their cast stuff into ball, and Lit was killing everyone on Sojourn or something. Emong tweets at like a 9 to 5, but he works that 9 to 5, 12 hours a day, and he works that 9 to 5, 7 days a week. So it's a funny 9 to 5.
Wouldn't Crazy Raccoon have just banned D.Va?
Was the D.Va ban available?
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember thinking they had to ban, well, they didn't have to ban Orisa, but they had to ban some kind of tank, right? Otherwise, Hanbin would have been in, or someone would have been in a pickle and not been able to play Ram. They could have played Zarya. Yeah, but I feel like actually all of their success came on the D.Va iteration. Like the D.Va Cass iteration.
Emong invented the 84-hour work week. I think Emong would be like a really good 996 worker in China, you know? Like, 996 is a big deal, and I think it's entirely possible that Emong is spiritually Chinese based on his work ethic.
He also refuses to take more than 3 days off. He literally came home from Thanksgiving once to stream, if I recall correctly. Quite a
3
workhorse.
days is like 3 days is like the limit, you know.
He is like withdrawal.
Off, he gets the itch.
Oh, just gotta get something done, you know. Gotta go back on that stream.
It's like there are some quick play stadium queues that are calling to me right now.
No, he just has autism.
When was the last time you select your desired amount? I have autism, dude. That doesn't mean that I want to stream if I take 2 days off.
I also feel like what that does as well is it like devalues his work ethic. So, well, he's just autistic, so what choice does he have, you know?
Thanks, Josh.
Like he's got to stream 12 hours every day.
His hands are tied, you know?
Like, I think we should give him more credit than this, you know? Not just like he's just stuck in an unavoidable situation.
Twisted Minds target banning poor little FD God for his final map in OWCS. Like, cruel. Comp setting is so much more enjoyable with the changes this season. I don't know nothing about that, mate.
You've come to the wrong bar.
Hunter, you're a fellow autist. Speed Gus Spring OW, if I look at your message history, dude, how many peep and jaws have you written in the past 24 hours? I know you. Looking at your message. You have got to see this guy's message history.
Go on, what's he got?
Peep and peep and jaws, speed peep and jaws, speed speed peep and jaws, peep and jaws, peep and jaws, blay, peep and jaws, blay, peep and jaws, wide speed alert, wide speed alert, speed speed like this guy. Fellow autist is right, for sure. Can we get some ads? Alright, I'll run a minute and a half of them before the map starts.
But can Unter risen with autism? No, he's single.
Very uncharismatic where it counts.
He has a bunch of cows. I don't think you can call that Riz because he literally inherited them. Like if I inherited a house, I wouldn't say I have quite the knack for real estate. Nepo baby Riz. That's what they say about people who inherit farms. Classic Nepo baby farmers.
How you cows, mate? They died. They're all gone. W milks.
Surely this isn't W milks if they're all dead. This is an L milks. Oh, thank you, Nawaf, for the 8 SAR. OWCS EMEA #1. I could buy it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the 7 months, Lep. Welcome back. Are you ready to play today, Lep? Stockholm is about to feel all of Tip's impact. They're not dairy cows. It's L milks. Atarax. It's L milks. I'm thinking 3 Ajax. Come on, dude. I'll be happy with 1 Lep. Can we get some Ricardo Boostio for Lep, please?
Oh, I'm burping again.
Oh, fuck.
Atlas.
Zarya V has a bit of Sombra action for Dip. Sombra Tracer now. Zoro, who has been dominating on the hit scan throughout the stage, moving over to the Tracer. Is there a hit scan ban in play? No. There's a Diva ban. So, I don't know what the approach here is. But it's Sombra Tracer into Azario. See if we can make that work. Slash up top, fast and early for Willis. Forces Psycho back. But will they be able to keep pressing full, take all this space? The answer is yes. They double angle and Funny Astro disappears.
Yes.
Zarian gets a kill onto Simple as well. And it's actually just all team Peps in the feed. Nice little trade from Psycho, but definite first fight win here for Peps.
Yeah, they've been really happy with this. We've seen Team Peps doing this look a few different times, just take the double flex DPS. I think they just like the comp on this type of map, and maybe you can see why. Big success on that first one. They're playing the Kiri Wu Yang with it as well. So I think in many ways, actually, the Lucio ban might have played right into Peps' hands here. A comp they are more than comfortable on as well. Gonna have to play retake now, Quartz onto the cast now. Bit of a better matchup into both of these DPS. He's going to swing right-hand side first. Going to see Willis on the left-hand side. Willis goes for the slash. Peps listening.
K1. We're coming. Cast left. I'm gonna die. Chill. Zai is low on side. Can you turn? No, can't. Zai one. Select one, next one. Get. Even you're plus one, guys. Fight on. I can hack. Force one together. I'm hacking Curie. Tier one. Curie one. This is it.
I need to get space.
Aww. What are you talking about, Will?
Oh, wait, why is it down? Okay. Can you...
Workshopping that one.
Actually, you maybe need to go ball.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just try.
You got that, bro. Sub, grab 60, 50.
I'm
gonna go right side.
Careful, scared then.
Morning, Riley.
I'm on left side. I'm okay right side, don't work. No, let me look right side. I can try side, we play free.
Day 4, brother.
I can hack tree, can you walk?
Sure.
Tree.
Can you force point? Cast on top.
Yeah, we can force one. I can hack tree, so. Cast one, sit. Kill one.
Can you swing, I hit top. 3, 2,
yeah.
Coming Curie. Force it.
I can't. EMP in 8, we can run.
Cast up.
Look at Can you hit top?
I cast you.
I can touch. Cast one. I'm a cast. KHP.
They tried.
I just hit.
Sub 5 inch.
Just feels a little bit messy, doesn't it? You know, like I'm listening to them as well, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen next, you know, in terms of what they're doing.
Because there's not a lot of listening from their side either, you know, like they're pre-calling their hacks and everything, and there's just zero follow-up on that. You know, he gets the hack on the Kiri, he hits the virus, just no follow-up. You know, you've got a hazard, you've got a tracer, like the tools are there, but, you know, you can talk, somebody still has to listen. And that can be a real problem in these high-stakes matches.
That's why you have two ears, one mouth.
Yeah. I mean, I used all of my right ear yesterday listening to the Korean side of the broadcast, and, you know, now I'm completely tapped out. I don't know who I'm listening to. Dip gets spy checked out of stealth by TVNT. Tidal Blast comes out onto... Is that Willis getting the Tidal Blast? Casino Rush in response from Simple, and happy to just take that exchange. Massive EMP out on the point, but Tidal Blast from Funny Astro now counters perfectly. Dip and FD God both going to go down, and Twisted Minds, I mean, they just look unbeatable.
Really are starting to look unbeatable as long as you don't go back further than about, you know, 12, 16 hours. Now, in control of point, grab up next for him as well. Zero has the Kitsune Rush to force point, but the grab for High Noon can be the perfect answer for Twisted Minds to Team Peps. Difficult one to try and survive. Again, need to find some kind of sync up timing here, maybe a chance to win through the side fight if Dip can find one of these hacks, and they have the follow-up this time. We already have Psycho onto their backline here. Psycho will recall and go back towards point. And Twisted Minds are actually playing quite far back high ground for him now. Again, they want to make the space difficult for the hazard to cross. Poke him all the way up, make his approach difficult. And Simple's actually killed Zoro before the fight. Kitsune rushes out. TVNT has a decent amount of energy. Will drop down for the contest. Lobs for grab in as well. Only gets for tanking it at the end, so Willis can block some of this. Suzu comes through as well. He's low. He slashes forward though, and he'll die for it in the end. And it will just be a grab conversion for TM.
Frogger said you're going to put a plant in the background. It'd be cool for a backdrop. I think I should do like the, you know, like the Overwatch classic, you know, like Xavier has one, Mr. X has one. I despise, like, you know, the little framed video game paraphernalia in the background, right? Like get a little framed picture of Lucio and like stick it on the wall or something like that, you know? It's just,
except it's just like the Ricardo Lucio.
A framed Ricardo Lucio in the back would go fucking crazy, actually. But I do feel like it would be hard. Get a little neon sign, yeah. Oh, God. Just get shitpost stuff in the background. Like, awful. Just awful. I just don't want that. Get a portable shirt rack and hang your esports jerseys. I was actually going to do that one for a bit, but, you know, I just... Something about effort. Something about being a Fucking fat lazy bastard. Anyway, point tap comes through for Team Peps. Tidal Blast onto Dip. He's pushing on, trying to find a stun. Misses the stomp, unfortunately. Counter bubble onto finding Astro. Keeps him healthy, but Quadratus has fallen in main. Dip just takes matters into his own hands, takes down Funny Astro as well. And Team Peps, they should be good for the fight here. It's a 4v2 at the moment. And
TNT!
Come on.
He's just skill 2. Zoro's 1 HP as well, and all of a sudden TVNT. He's too low to actually push this one, but he can keep bubbling Psycho from a distance. FD God is out in main actually here. Right click lands onto him. TVNT gets out with all of this energy, and FD God is not getting out with any of this as well. And it's all falling apart for Peps. Zerion is up taking a duel with Psycho. Manages to get away at least, but TM are going to claim the point right back.
Cardboard cutter, life size. No, Maria, no. Not doing that. Back in control of Twisted Minds. Unfortunately, those trades at the back end from Team Peps have absolutely killed them. Double DPS ultimate for the next turn. Willis with a downpour needs to clutch, but Psycho already marking the side. He's already found FD God in the wings, and we know Psycho's good for it. Unbeatable, after all. Dip has TP'd on, but has to Wraith out. Willis is tapping point, has a little bit of help from Zoro. High Noon up top. Pulse comes through. Quartz gets Suzu, keeps him healthy. Swings with the High Noon now. Can't get the damage off, actually. Willis on the back step. He's playing underneath the point, but still Team Peps don't have the cap. The touch is good. Here comes the downpour now. Grab as well. TVNT finds one, but the downpour finds two. TVNT, he's killed 2 players. Only 1 trade for the side of Peps. Willis finds a second, actually, so he is a one-man army trying his best to get it going. Psycho Pulse goes completely wide. Quartus might fall, and I think Team Peps can actually do this one.
Yeah, really important kill there from Zerion. Willis is holding point, and Psycho's going to have to concede for space. That'll be Flip going the way of Peps, and they're keeping themselves alive in this lower bracket for now. Long way to go still, but alive for now. Blossom in the hand of Dip. They're going to have a Tidal Blast to throw into this one as well. Twisted Minds nearly have both their support ults Valbits. Onus on Peps to try and make a play with his Death Blossom here as well. If they can get this Suzu out early, something like that, you see all of this damage being sent down. Tidal Blast comes out onto the backline. Dip just deletes Quartz there. Kitsune Rush was out as well, but it's not enough to save him. Dip will back it up to the corner with this Blossom now, and Twisted Minds have wasted a lot of the time with this Kitsune Rush. But TVNT walks forward, he right-clicks FD God. Now Astro's about to have a Tidal Blast. Zerion is dead, for supports have fallen over. Blossom to try and turn it, but nobody's in the Blossom. Psycho's going to pick them apart. Zoro has found 2 trades in all of this as well.
Flip.
There's moments here for Peps. The Flip has gone through. Dip can TP on for a final touch. He's going to go for it. He's going to be immediately executed by Simple. And team are going to the grand final.
Xavier, do you know if a team can get into a grand final based on nothing but moments? Is that possible?
No. You can't be a moments player. And this is why Chris's venture never got to play in a grand final.
Oh, of course. Oh, the Peps Umbrella Sweep is starting. Yeah, maybe not.
Chris says yes. I think that was a yes to the bit before I said.
Anyone take the FD God Gambit on this map?
What? Anyone take the Psycho Gambit, 18 and 8?
Simple 18 and 3. Ooh. Alright. Coffee time?
Whoa! Thank you, Nawaf, for the 40 SAR. I love your streams, and actually, Al could see a club near my home in, I'm going to say this wrong probably, Al-Khobar, Saudi Arabia. I'm glad. Thank you very much, Nawaf. Glad you're enjoying the stream. YouTubes today. Surely we can get up to 100 likes now on this YouTube. 5 more likes. 5 more likes.
Thank you.
Oh, we've smashed it. Easy 100. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Nawaf.
TVNT was killed you. All right, Medi. Now we just need to see. Hello, Ashley. Now we just need to see. Are you going to sub in Yubi to close the series?
Is it a Yubi Awesome or a Psycho?
Hunter, give me those 9 bits that were meant for me. It's illusion. Do you... fuck the marbles. I'm making a coffee.
What about a neon sign that says leaking liquid? All right, now we're talking. It's like a professional streamer setup. But it's all just nonsense. Oh, he's just getting the ASMR again. Just immediately. Half inside jokes and half nonsense. Ah, the nice relaxing sounds. Just close your eyes and imagine you're in a quiet, relaxing kitchen. You're in your kitchen. A freshly brewed coffee. Just the peaceful sounds of a morning routine as everyone gets ready for the day. Not so far. Not so far, Boundless Bread, so I think we're safe. The fact that it ran is the jump scares. Is this first to four? What do you mean, GB? Grand final is, yeah. Not this TM Peps game. Thank you, Beanbags. That's a serve. We should try and combine this emote with the tennis emotes. Where'd you get that emote from? We need a kitchen cam too. I think it's better with just the audio. Can you not picture what he's doing? Washing some dishes. Neutralize Hunter. Can it stop him?
Right here on the desk. Willis, thank you
it's
so
Willis.
much for taking the time for a quick chat. Of course, we want to focus this one on what's to come at the World Finals. First of all, what's the mood like in the team? Because you're kind of a big surprise heading into this playoffs, and
Is
now
that a bowling
grabbing
pin
that
behind him?
third slot for your region.
Right here.
I mean, we're obviously very happy because of yesterday we were able to qualify. Right now, I think the mood is very, very good. Like we're all ready to play, and we're gonna do our best. I think this match was it wasn't a lot of prep for us because we were basically only preparing for Gen G, right? So in the match we didn't have that good of a mood, but I think we'll turn it around for the LAN.
Yeah, so I guess that's my question about the LAN in particular. Is this the first time for you and maybe some other players on the team competing at LAN? And what do you think about that? Like, are you excited? Are you nervous? Like, what are your emotions? I mean, have you even really processed that, like, you're gonna come to Stockholm and play in the World Finals?
I mean, this is the first time I'll be going to LAN, and I think for some of my teammates it's also. For me, it's an insane opportunity. Like I did not expect this after for me and Dip got eliminated from playoffs last stage with Quick. I really did not expect this, so it's just go all in or nothing. We'll do our best, and I'm hoping we can surprise like we did in this stage.
Wait, Willis, where do you live? Are you taking the train or the bus?
You're
I'm getting driven like 4 hours south, so
Oh, there, that's.
it's gonna be a nice ride.
Oh, south. Oh, so you're up in the north. Yeah, it gets chilly.
Yeah.
Maybe the warmth of Stockholm will help you out a little bit. You don't want to be
I
up
hope
north
so.
in Sweden. Yeah. Look, Willis, I wanted to talk about your year because obviously you come a long way as a player. You know, way back you were on Super Shy, then Quick Esports. Then there was
Hey, Willis, what's the name of the street you grew up on?
Gorillas scenario that
What was your
happened,
mother's name
you know,
before
a
she
few
was
months
married?
ago. But then you joined Team Peps, and Team
Might
Peps
do
is
that in my next
historic
interview.
organization. So much fan support. They always root for you guys. What has it been like being on this journey and then now being part of Team Peps?
What was your score
for me,
called?
like I've been playing for so long, like since I was 10. I said like last year at DreamHack, I was like, I'm gonna be on that stage next year.
Hell
And,
yeah.
to be honest, I didn't expect it, but I managed to do it. And to be honest, I don't know. I like the macro aspects of the game, like think about the comms, like how to play the space and stuff like that. I think it's really fun to see how you can improve and play as a team, and the comms as well. Like I don't know. I just like playing the game, and being on better teams, it's just more fun over time. Like you learn more things, and you can become better.
We have no way
teammates.
of knowing at
I
no
don't know.
time.
For me, it's been very fun.
I mean,
I didn't expect it
they're
to come
fairly
this
standard
far,
interview
so I'm
questions.
gonna keep riding on my high and keep improving.
Yeah, we hope to see Peps riding that momentum into the big LAN event. And I'm just so excited for you and Zoro being able to play in front of a home crowd. I'm sure means a lot to the two of you. And of course, Peps, you know, France isn't so far off. So I'm sure the French fans will rally behind you and the team and come to support. For now, though, we're going to say bye. We're going to see you on LAN. Thank you so much for joining us,
Do
Willis.
people know that information?
Thank you. See you there.
The doctor's name of who delivered them? Does anyone know the name of a doctor that delivered them? I swear to God, if you guys say Dr. Suleiman. Fuck's sake, Prash. I just knew as soon as I said it. He was the first bloke that came to mind. I mean, he is leading the region in excelling excellence, so it's fair he comes to your mind. I think I was born at home, actually. I presume there was like a midwife or a doctor or someone came to the house, but I'm pretty sure I was born at home. What do you mean explains a lot? What year? Now, Wesker, are you trying to dox me? What's wrong with being born at home, Chris? I was born in a cage. Chris, that's not how deflect works. You need to spend money. You can't, it's not a command. I'm sure he'll let me know. I earned so much off Peps yesterday. Unbelievable. Did you know about the ping issues, Astro? Is this an insider trading? Didn't know they would have won anyway. Interesting. When I spoke to Gen G before, they were pretty confident. They were pretty confident they were actually going to win by like maybe even quite a large margin. I heard Peps were basically just scrimming you and Alcad all week. So I guess there was a theory that this would mean they would just be losing all their scrims and boom, but maybe it was like a intense training regime.
The match is about to start. Sorry I'm late. Let's do this. Widow's up top. I'm on point, dude. Genji, you want Nito? Okay, guys, lock in. It's overtime. Let's stagger.
Never mind, doesn't say have a birth certificate. Do we think that rainbow strobe lighting or like just blue fits Unter better? Rainbow. I'm so curious why I'm being asked this question. I feel like it's leading somewhere. Yeah, what do you mean for the neon sign? Wait, is he asking? Is he back?
Problem with me DJing.
Welcome back.
Cheers, man.
They're asking me what color you want your neon sign.
Fuck's sake.
It's the leaking liquid one, right?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Birth certificates have the discharge doctor's name, not the delivery doctor. Interesting. I wonder if it was less relevant, though. Were you born in hospital or at home, Max?
That's such a fucking loaded question.
What?
You
Why?
gotta be such a dodgy baby to be born at home, dude. Like,
What do you mean? I was born at
hospital.
home. That's why, because Chris, I was having a conversation with Chris, but then he got timed out, so it was the end of a conversation. So I'm picking it back up again.
I was born in the hospital.
Point proven. It proves nothing. The theorem stands. Shut up, theorem theory. You can't just come in and say the theorem stands.
What was the theory?
Just what you said, basically. It's just I said I was born at home, and then Chris was like, "This explains a lot," and people have extrapolated.
No, I mean, I'm for sure. I am the product of modern medicine. Yeah, little immunocompromised bubble boy with autism. Perfect. Like,
Welcome to the next evolution.
yeah, exactly. I can't go outside without sneezing, but it's fine.
I was born at home. I stand with you. Thank you, Bratty Chipmunk. I imagine this is the sort of thing. It probably just like trends down over time as well, right? Like year by year. Is Hunter a test tube baby? Looking into this. Was I early or late? I don't know, actually. I know I was born about 6 AM.
I like the way that I blocked and took damage from every side. I blocked and showed them my ass.
You still talking about your birth?
Yeah.
A small percentage of births occur at the home, a rate that has been declining significantly over the past century. I actually fell on my head when I was born. The midwife was useless. Shit.
Is Hunter a quick play warrior? Why is the music so video gamey today? This is RuneScape music.
Were you a bath at home baby or a bed home? I don't know. I mean, I was literally there, but hard to recall.
As a politician.
I do not recall. That's all I said. I was reading out chat, Hash Brown. I was born in my living room. I feel like I was born in the bedroom. I think. I'm not sure.
Were you a crybaby? What, were you a crybaby? Oh, still am.
You ever cry? Especially when you were a baby, huh? Yeah. What I thought. Do you have proof of this? Yes, it's for stream. It's all streamed, Hash Brown. You're watching it right now. It's a recorded stream. Do I have proof of this? I can't believe we're making fun. He's a former baby. Thank you. Conceived, born, and baptized in the same public bathroom here? That can't be true, Fruit Shoot. Why would you keep going back? Thank you, Theory Theorem, for the tier 1.
Yeah, I mean, it actually does explain a lot.
What? I've genuinely not heard this before. What's it meant to be? Just home versus stupid?
It just checks.
Yeah, but I don't know what the thing is. I've not heard the... That's just a theory. Thank you, Theorem Theory. I feel like none of you guys know either, and I'm just being gaslit. That's my theory. If you could add one onto the theory list, please, Theorem Theory.
This music's kind of like mega bonky. I don't know what this is.
It's not just the standard music.
No, I'm not watching this stream.
Oh, right. I was just like, they play this song every week, Max.
Can you ask Blowjob Lucis he's met other normal born at home people?
If I'm what?
If you've met other normal born at home people.
This is like the first time the conversation's ever come up, I feel like. I have no idea where people are born.
Usually in hospitals.
Yeah, no, but you know, like, if you ever had, would you be able to answer this question about any of your friends?
I could confidently say they were born in hospitals.
Yeah, but you've not had the conversation, right? You're just presuming.
It's a safe presumption.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's my point, right? Oh, fuck. Let me cut the VOD before I forget.